చూసాను స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది క్లాస్ 11 అయిపోయింది. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. హలో సార్. ఆయన గోల్ అయి నన్ను అడగకుండానే క్లిక్ చేశాడు. నేను స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. Today we are going to solve today's agenda. Some CodeVita problems. Hope all of you can hear me. One is television sets. This is done yesterday. We also did prime Fibonacci on Saturday. Now we are going to solve television sets problem. Okay. Can you see the problem statement? Can you see this problem statement? Can you see this problem statement? Please say yes or no. Okay, let me read it out for you. Dr. Vishnu is opening a hospital in a small town. designed to be the first preference of the patients in the city. The hospital has N rooms of two types, with TV and without TV, with tariffs R1 and R2 respectively. However, from his experience, Dr. Vishnu knows that the number of patients is not constant throughout the year. Instead, it follows a pattern. The pattern is 6 minus month square plus absolute value of day minus 15. M is the number of month and D is the date. All patients prefer without TV rooms as they are cheaper, but will opt for rooms with TV only when rooms without TV are not available. Hospital has a revenue target for the first year of operation. Given this target, number of rooms, tariff for TV room, no TV room, you need to identify the number of TVs the hospital should buy so that it meets the target. Okay. Now there are some constraints. Now input. First input is number of rooms. Second is tariff of room with TV, without TV. Okay. And this is budget. This is budget. So to meet this budget, how many rooms with TV need to be occupied? Or how many TVs we should buy? Okay. Okay. Right. So I need response from all of you. Otherwise, I may not know whether you are following it or not. The first input, number of rooms. First input is number of rooms. Second input is tariffs. Okay. How are they given? How are they given? Space separated values. They are space separated values. The values are space separated values. You know how to read them. Input dot split at comma at space, map them into integers, and then make it a list. So this is how you read tariffs. Next, the budget. Read the budget as well. This is single value, so you can easily convert this to integer. Now, let R1 is tariff of AC room. R2 is tariff of TV room. This is room without TV. Okay. Is this clear? Now, let us generate number of patients. For M stands for month. For M in range, how many months are there? First month to 12th month. First month to 12th month. Okay. Now you need to generate number of days for each month. If M in January, March, May, July, August, October and December. Okay. If month is either January, March, May, July, August, September, October, the number of days is 31. Okay. Is this clear? Hope you understand it. Else if M in February is different, then comes April, June, September and November. Okay. If month is April, June, September and November, number of days are 30. Okay. Else it is February, the number of days are 28 as given in the problem statement. Okay. So as given in the problem statement, as given in the problem statement, so number of days in the February is non-leap year. I think somewhere it is given. Here is not a leap year. Yes, you can see here non-leap year. Because it is a non-leap year, because this is non-leap year, number of days are 28. Okay. Now for day in range, say for day in range, let us call this small d. For day in range, say capital D, number of days in the month. So what is the expression? What is the expression? The expression is six minus month square plus absolute value of d minus 15. Say number of days. Now I will call this as n. N is equal to 6 minus 6 minus month square plus d minus 15. Where can I see you? Okay, 6 minus month square plus absolute value of day minus 15. Absolute value of day minus 15. Okay. Okay. Now, one important question: number of rooms are n. Number of patients on any given day is n. Now, we cannot accommodate more than n patients because the number of rooms are n. Is this clear? Can we accommodate more than n patients if number of rooms are n? Number of patients on a given day D is 25. A number of maximum rooms available. Maximum rooms n is 20. So how many patients we can take? How many patients we can take? Or how many rooms are occupied? Minimum of number of rooms and number of patients. Okay. Second example. Number of patients are 10. Number of rooms are 20. Now how many rooms are occupied? How many rooms are occupied? Minimum of number of patients and number of rooms. Is this clear? Is this clear? Say other than Samyukta, nobody is responding. Samyukta, Krishna, Teja Reddy, Shravani. What about others? Class started 10 minutes back and response is quite poor. Okay. So whichever is minimum. Here rooms and patients. Here patients is less. Here rooms are less. So we take the lesser one. Okay. So I did the same. What I did is let M is number of rooms occupied. This is minimum of total number of patients come to hospital and number of rooms available. Total number of patients come to hospital and number of rooms available. Okay. Now let us do one thing. Let us print number of patients in every month. You can see here on no day it exceeds 20 because the number of rooms are 20. Let us save this somewhere. Number of rooms are 20. Yes, TV room 1500, non-TV room 1000 rupees, and the budget 700, 7000, 70,000, 7 lakhs, 70 lakhs. Okay, you can see here maximum is 20. Maximum is 20, right? On no day it is greater than 20. Okay, now let us create one list. This is called as revenue. List is revenue. Okay. Initially revenue is 0. Revenue is 0 for all the rooms. Okay, so you can understand revenue 0 is 0, revenue 1 is 0. The meaning is, if 0 rooms are used, if 0 rooms are used, then revenue is revenue is revenue 0, revenue 0. Okay, if one room is used, revenue is revenue 1. Okay, similarly, if I rooms are used, revenue is revenue I. Initially everything is 0. Okay, so hope you understand it. So I make the revenue 0 in the beginning. Okay, now find out revenue for every day. For R stands for room, for R in range 0 rooms to n rooms, 0 rooms to n rooms. Okay, R1 stands for rooms of television type, R2 stands for rooms of no television type. Okay, initially number of rooms with television are 0. Number of rooms without television are total number of rooms minus number of rooms with television. What about this? Number of rooms with television occupied so far. And what about this? Number of rooms without television occupied so far. Okay, is this clear? I am happy if more students respond. Okay, let me know whether it is clear or not, so that I can explain more about it. Okay, hope you are following it. Now, if number of rooms of type R2 are greater than or equal to required number of rooms, okay, here rooms are more than the patients. Then all the patients will go for non-television rooms, and number of rooms are R2 and revenue per room is capital R2. Okay, if number of rooms without television are more than the required number of rooms, okay, then all the patients will go for non-TV rooms only. Now, if rooms are lesser than patients, non-TV rooms are lesser than patients, then patients will go to TV rooms. How many rooms are left over? Total rooms required minus rooms without TV. Total rooms required minus rooms without TV. So these leftover rooms are meant for higher tariff, so rooms with TV. Now, so what is revenue then? What is revenue with R rooms is equal to, or simply you can put this is cumulative revenue, leftover rooms into higher tariff plus plus this is rooms occupied, with low tariff. Okay, is this clear? Is this clear? Please check it once again. And let me know if there is any issue so far. Otherwise, we are done. Okay. Now, for room in range 1 to 12, print print revenue. Okay. So because squares and so many things are there, let us, okay, round, no need to round because all are squares, no square roots are available. Okay, 20 rooms, 1500 tariff. 1500 is a tariff for rooms with TV. 1000 is the tariff for rooms without TV. Okay, budget is 70 lakhs, 700, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs, 70 lakhs. Revenue is not defined. Revenue. Okay, I took capital R here. I should make it smaller. Now the inputs. First input is number of rooms. 1500 is room with TV, 1000 is room without TV. Then budget 70, 700, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs, 70 lakhs. Okay. What happened? $20, 1500, 1500 and what is number of rooms? Number of rooms is n. So I put only 12. I should put 20 here. I should put 20. There are 20 rooms. 20 rooms and then 1500, 1000, 700, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs. Okay. I'll do one more thing. I'll print room number also and then revenue. I'll print room number and revenue. 20, 1500, 1000, 70,000. Now observe the output carefully. Observe the output carefully and suggest me the output. So tell me, what is the budget? Serenia, what is the budget? Manisha, what is the budget? Sheikh, Vamsi Priya, Vinisha, Jhansi, Sujita, tell me, what is the budget? I will not continue unless you tell me what is the budget. 70 lakhs, right? What is the budget? 70 lakhs. Am I correct or not? See here. With 12 rooms, let us print from 0 rooms. Twenty, 1500, 1000, 700, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs. Now what is the budget? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? With 12 rooms, you got 69 lakhs. With 13 rooms, you got 70 lakhs. Okay? Is this clear? So what are the minimum number of rooms required? What are minimum number of rooms required? 12 or 13? With 12 this much. With 13 this much. To get at least 70 lakhs, how many rooms are required? Very good. Very good. So what should I write now? Say if revenue for R rooms is greater than or equal to equal to budget, then break, and print number of rooms required. Print number of rooms required. Okay. So is this clear? Is this clear? Now how many rooms are required? How many rooms are required? How much I put? 1 to 7,000, 7 lakhs. I put one. If R2 is greater than R2 into R2 is greater than or equal to M. This is M into R2. I'm sorry. This is M into R2. Say 20 rooms, 1500, 1000, 700, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs. Say number of rooms required are 14. Number of rooms required are 14. Okay. To understand that, you look at this output. You look at this output to understand that. I should put room number also. Tell me now. Tell me how many rooms are required? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? How many rooms are required to meet the budget? Budget is 70 lakhs. Budget is 70 lakhs. How many rooms are required? Okay. Please, we made one mistake here. That's the reason why we could not get it here. If R2 is greater than M, Jhansi, 13 or 14? 13 or 14? You look at this step. These are number of rooms required, number of rooms available. Then what is tariff? Number of rooms available. Number of rooms available are more than number of rooms required. Then what is tariff? R2 is available, 10 is available, and 5 are required. Then what should I put? 5 or 10? What should I put? 5 or 10? 10 are available, 5 are required. So it should be it should be what? Did you understand? R2 is greater than or equal to M. Then should it be R2 or M? Should it be R2 or M? R2 or M? Okay. Now 20 rooms, 1500, 1000, 70 lakhs, 700, 7000, 70,000. Okay. Revenue with 0 rooms, 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 30 rooms, this is the revenue. With 40 rooms, this is the revenue. So what are the minimum number of rooms required? I want at least 70 lakhs. I want at least 70 lakhs. With 13, I am getting less than that. So how many rooms are required? How many rooms are required? With television. carefully. Minimum is 70 lakhs. Miss Manisha, Sujita. Okay. So now you got the point. I started with 0 rooms. Number of rooms to television are 0. Number of rooms to television are 0. Now what is capital R? What is the small r? Number of rooms with television. Okay. Now what is the condition? What is the condition? If this revenue is greater than or equal to the budget, then break the loop. Okay. And print R. Break the loop and print R. Budget is not defined. This is capital B. At 20, 1500, 1000, and this is 70, 7000. Okay, 700, 7000, 70,000. Okay. Again, break spelling is wrong. Three, 7,000, 70,000, 7 lakhs. Okay, how many rooms are required? How many rooms are required? How many are required? How many are required? 14. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now, let us summarize it. Let us summarize it. When months are January, March, May, July, August, October, December, number of days is 31. April, June, September, November, 30. February, 28. Now this is number of patients. Now number of patients and number of rooms. Find out minimum of the two. Number of rooms with TV are 0. Number of rooms with TV are 0, and slowly we increase. This is revenue for non-TV rooms. Revenue for TV rooms and non-TV rooms together. Okay. When revenue is more than budget, stop. When revenue is more than budget you stop. Okay. Okay then. Next. You look at this example. Look at this problem, not example. On a busy road, multiple cars are passing by. A simulation is run to see what happens if brakes fail for all cars on the road. The only way for them to be safe is that they don't collide and pass by each other. The goal is to identify whether any of the given cars would collide or pass each other. Reference point is origin. So this is all. This will take a lot of time. Look at this. There are five cars. There are five cars. Look here. And this is roundabout 0, 0. The first car is at this position. The first car is at 5, 12 and speed is 1 kilometers per hour. The second car is very far away. It is at 63. It is at very far away point. The third car is below. The fourth car is here. Okay. We need to find out if these two cars will reach the origin at the same time they will collide. If these two cars, say car 2 is here, car 1 is here, traveling with different velocities, if they cover this distance at the same time and reach this point at the same time, they will collide. Okay? Now look here. Car number 1. Car number 1 x1 coordinate is 5, x2 coordinate, sorry, y1 is y1 is 12. Velocity v1 is 1. Now destination is destination is origin. Here x1 comma y1 is equal to 5 comma 12. Okay, velocity is v1, destination is 0, 0. Now you tell me how much time it takes for car 1 to reach origin. How much time it takes for car 1 to reach origin? What is time? Time is distance by velocity. Distance by velocity. Okay. Now, what is time? What is distance? What is distance? x1 minus x whole square plus y1 minus y whole square y1 minus y whole square, okay, and and for the whole square root, isn't it? For square root, let us take math. Okay, this is distance. Now what is time? This is distance 1. Let us call this as distance 1. What is time? Distance by velocity. Okay, now print time. So what is time? What is time? Time is how much is time? Where is time? How much is time? 30. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now let us take second car. Let us take second car. X2 and y2 is equal to 16 comma 63. What is velocity? Third value is velocity. Velocity is 5. Now find out distance and find out time. Okay, what is distance? Okay, now let us find out. Now this is d2 by v2. Now this is t2. Now both are 13. So both will reach origin at the same time. Both will reach origin at the same time. So what does it mean? Car 1 and car 2 will collide each other. Is this clear? For car 1, the time taken to reach, what is 25 plus? Manisha, what is 25 plus? Say both cars will reach at the same time. Okay, so they will collide. Let us take third car also. What about third car? this is minus 10, this is minus 10, and this is 24. So these are x3 and y3. X3 and y3. This is v3. What is v3? 2 meters per second. Okay, so this is x3 minus x, y3 minus x. This is d3. This is t3. So d3 by v3. What are you printing? What are you printing? You are printing t3. Okay, so let us see. So y13 is printed 4 times. Print t1, print t2, and print t3. Are we printing anything else? So we should get only 3 values, right? Why we are getting 4 values? This is t3, this is t2, so this is t3. Print t3. Acha, there is one more t3 here. Tell me now, what is the result? All are 13 now. All are 13. What does it mean? Car 1 reaches in 13 minutes, car 2 in 13 minutes, car 3 in 13 minutes. What does it mean? What does it mean? Car 1 collides with car 2. Okay? Okay. Next, car 1 also collides with car 3. Next, what is next? Car 2 collides with car 3. Okay? Car 2 collides with, so what is it? Car 1 collides with car 2. Now car 1 collides with car 3. Car 2 collides with car 3. Is this clear? Because all the 3 cars reach at the same time. Okay? Now, let us check for car 4. Let us check for car 4. and car 5. Say car 4 and car 5. What about car 4? 7 comma 24. 7 comma 24. Velocity 2. So this is this is car 4. Car 4 7 comma 24, velocity 2. So this is x4 and this is y4. Now this is t4, d4 by v4, print t4. Now car number 5. Car number 5. Minus 24 comma 7. Velocity is 2. And this is x5. This is y5. This is d5. This is v5. This is d5. This is t5. And this is t5. And d4 is not defined. This is d4. Now I want all the students to comment on it. C1, C2. This is one combination. C1, C3. C1, C2 collide. Okay. Next, C1, C3 collide. Next, C2, C3 will collide. Next, C4 and C5 will collide. Is this clear? Is this clear? Preetham, you ask me separately or call me. First of all, don't divert the conversation. So let me know. C1, C2 collide, C1, C3 collide, C2, C3 collide, and C4, C5 will collide. So hope this is clear. Is this clear? Now how to write program for this? How to write a single program for this? How to write a single program for this? First, read number of cars. Read number of cars. Okay, and then for car number 1 to car number n. Okay, read 3 values. First is x and y coordinate. separated by comma, map them into integer, make it a list, and store it as kinematics, store it as data. Now x coordinate is data 0, y coordinate is data 1, velocity is data 2. Now time is equal to, now distance is equal to square root of x square plus y square, because other point is origin. Now time is equal to distance by velocity. Now have a list and append all the times in it. Times is a null list. Okay. Now for I in times, for I in range, n, if times I is equal to times I plus 1, then print car I, print car I collides with car I plus 1. Now let us input 5 cars. First one is 5, 12, 1. A small error here. Data equal to splitted comma, map int. Five cars, 5 comma 12 comma 1, 16 comma 63 comma 5, minus 10 comma 24 comma 2, 7 comma 24 comma 2, minus 24 comma 7 comma 2. Okay. Now check the answers. Car 0 collide with car 1, car 1 collide with car 2, okay. So one more thing is missing, 0 collide with 2 also, okay. So you make that modification. What modification need to be made? What modification need to be made? check every car with every other car. Check every car with every other car. Now feed the information. Input the information 5 cars, 5 comma 12 comma 1, 16 comma 63 comma 5, minus 10 comma 24 comma 2, 7 comma 24 comma 2, minus 24 comma 7 comma 2. Okay. Now I request you to check the output. Okay. Is this clear? Did you understand it? So how many collisions? 4 collisions. And this was the output expected, isn't it? It is a simple engineering mechanics problem. Distance is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Time is equal to distance by velocity. Time is equal to distance by velocity. Okay. And you see this problem. First parameter is x coordinate, second is y coordinate, and third is velocity. Okay. And we need to reach the origin. Origin is roundabout. Okay. So there may be 50,000 cars, maybe at any position. Velocity is as good as 10 to the power of 9. Okay. So these are the maximum values. Hope you understand it. Is this clear? Very simple program. Hardly 5-6 lines and asked in CodeVita. So this was one of the mock Vita problems. So today we did collision problem, nothing but distance, time, velocity, distance and time. Next one is television sets. Okay. Is this clear? Like month, date, and budget. Okay, so far we solved 4 problems. Yesterday we did prime Fibonacci, and we did fill a land problem. Okay. Now there are two more problems. One is lazy student. What is the other one? What is the other one? Lazy student and television sets. Lifeguard problem. Lifeguard problem. We will solve these two tomorrow. We are going to solve them tomorrow, and we are going to solve one more problem called monkey groove. We will also do exchange of digits problem. Exchange of digits. We also solve stock span. We also solve wine selling. We also solve dropping bursting balloons. Okay, in the next few days, maybe in the next 2-3 days, right? Using the concepts of dynamic programming and memoization and recursion. Okay. Okay, we also do clocks problem. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the next 2-3 days. Is this clear? And so far we did these 4 problems, and we also did forest fire problem. Okay, 2 versions of it. So far 5 problems are discussed with solutions. In the next few days we are going to solve these many problems. Okay. So I hope today's discussion is clear. You understood both the problems, the collision problem and the television sets problem. Okay. So this is in YouTube. You can watch it later also. And please practice them so that you can solve similar problems. Okay. Thank you. So thank you all for watching patiently. So you winner marathon. Okay. Is it done? Is this done? If you, Pritham, you are student of which college? Student of which college are you? There are student groups. There are student groups. You can post your request there. Okay then, I take leave.